Hey guys, it's me Diana and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be doing a back to school emergency kit. So basically what you should put in your emergency kit for back to school. So yes, the back to school content is back on. I didn't do that much summer content, so I'm sorry for that. But I just feel like I like school content better than summer content because I have more topics to talk about and more things to discuss. So I will definitely be consistent during the school year and especially during like the first few weeks of school because I'd have so many videos to make, like a back to school clothing haul, back to school school supplies haul, back to school preparation, get ready with me for orientation, which by the way, my orientation is actually tomorrow. So I'll be vlogging that tomorrow and it will be uploaded soon. And the first day of school, get ready with me. My back to school content usually does really well and I love filming back to school content. It's my most favorite content to film. So I'm super excited to film this video because not only does it fall in the back to school category, it also helps you guys a lot. I remember my last back to school emergency kit. I'm pretty sure it's the most popular video on my channel. So I'm excited to do this one. But I'm going to stop rambling. But before we start, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment down below which videos you guys want me to do next. Also, make sure you guys follow all of my social medias. They'll be on the screen and a link in the description below. And without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so here is the emergency kit. It's the same one from last year. I'm probably going to keep this until it just rips apart and then I'll get a new one because I can fit literally everything in here. So I'm gonna open it and show you guys what's in it. So the first thing that is in my emergency kit is a charger. Now, if you have an iPhone or Apple product or whatever, you probably know what this is. This is a fast charger. Now, I 100% recommend you bring a charger in your emergency kit because your phone is most likely gonna die. I know now, like in my school personally, we do a lot of schoolwork with our Chromebooks and our phones. So I definitely need a charger because it like battery drains throughout the day. But I would not recommend getting a fast charger in your emergency kit. Now, the reason I have a fast charger in mine is because it's the only charger I have. I'm gonna go buy another one because I need one just strictly for school. But the reason I would not recommend fast chargers, especially if you're in high school, is because people steal these things. I have accidentally left a fast charger at school and luckily it stayed, but that is not normal. I know especially at my high school, people take people's fast chargers all the time when they see them because it obviously charges your phone faster. I know a friend of mine took like 2 or 3 people's fast chargers and now they have like 4 fast chargers lying around their house. So I would definitely recommend a charger, but if you have an Apple product, not a fast one, a portable one, or just a regular one because people are less likely to steal it. The next item I have in my emergency kit is hand sanitizer. Now for me personally, at school we have to walk around with badges and on my badge I have hand sanitizer on it. It's like connected to my badge in those little pockets that you can get. But I also have an extra one in my emergency kit just in case I like forgot my badge at home one day. And first of all, I love Bath & Body Works hand sanitizers. They smell amazing. This one is a Christmas scent, toasted vanilla chai. I think personally it's their best smelling one. But yeah, I love to keep hand sanitizer in there so I can put hand sanitizer before I eat lunch and after, especially now with the monkeypox and everything, I'm trying to stay very safe and cautious. So hand sanitizer will be in my emergency kit forever because hand sanitizer and being clean is never gonna go outdated. And yeah, especially with the monkeypox and still COVID, we're still in a pandemic, but especially this, definitely gonna keep this in my emergency kit. The next thing I have is this lotion, also from Bath & Body Works. It's called Bubbly Rose. The reason I have lotion here is because I am just a dry skin person all around. My lips are always dry, my hands are always dry, my body's always dry. So I love to keep lotion in my bag because it keeps my hand moisturized throughout the days, and whenever you're like going up to somebody, you don't want to see the ashy corners in your hands, which is kind of what I have right now, which means I need to put some on. But yeah, I definitely recommend some lotion because my hands get dry, so I'm sure other people's hands get dry too. And I would just recommend this because also lotion smells good, and who doesn't want to smell good? The next thing I have is perfume, also from Bath and Body Works. Now, I don't know the scent on this one because oh no, this isn't from Bath and Body Works. This is actually from Aeropostale. I don't know the scent of this, but I love that it's like travel size a little bit because I don't want to be carrying a big old bottle of perfume at school. But also, if you're a guy or whatever you like to use, cologne or perfume, I would definitely recommend a fragrance mist because throughout the school day, you're probably going to be sweating. If you're an athlete, you're probably going to be working out, sweating, walking around. When you take a shower in the morning, or if you take nighttime showers, whatever you do, the scent is probably gonna rub off throughout the day, and you want to stay fresh and clean. So I would definitely recommend perfume or cologne, whatever you like to choose, because it will keep you smelling fresh throughout the day. But please, for the love of God, especially if you're entering high school, even if you're in middle school too, please don't spray perfume all over the classroom. People get really annoyed with people who do this because it's like you can just do a simple 1, like put it on your wrist, 2, like you don't need to be spraying it all around the room because people get headaches from that. Some people are allergic to some types of perfume, so just do a little 1, 2 because for 1, you'll be smelling like you put on too much perfume, and 2, you're gonna have the whole entire class head feeling bad. So don't spray too much perfume, but I would definitely recommend perfume or cologne. The next thing I have is gum. Also, trying to stay fresh and clean and whatever, just like with the perfume, you want to stay fresh and clean, gum too. I have braces and I chew gum, so I don't really see a problem with this. It's never gotten stuck in my brackets or anything, but I definitely recommend gum, especially after lunch, because I know a lot of y'all eat like Takis and Doritos and y'all's breath be kicking it. So please keep gum or mints in your emergency kit because nobody wants to smell your Takis mixed with soda. It's not a good mix. So keep gum because people are gonna smell bad. And I keep 2 or 3 packs of gum because in school people are always begging for gum. And me, I don't like saying no to people, but some people really do need it, and I don't mind helping somebody out, so I'd keep a few packs of gum. The next thing I have is lip gloss. Now, I have lip gloss, but lip balm also works really well, or like a little Vaseline container, because my lips get dry so easily. I don't know why, and I always have those white stuff around my corners, and it's just super embarrassing, and I don't want that to happen to any of you guys. So I definitely recommend you guys put lip gloss, lip balm, whatever you can to moisturize your lips in your emergency kit, because if you don't, your lips are going to be looking crusty and dry, and nobody wants their lips to be crusty and dry. Next thing I have is some money. Now, you don't need to keep a whole wad of cash in there, but I would at least recommend at least $10. I think 5 is still like not enough. The reason I say that is because 1, say for example, if there's a football game, which happens at my school all the time, they sell tickets at football games, and if you're like too late to buy the tickets or whatever, you know, sad days. But if you have your emergency money, you can buy the tickets. I cannot speak English today, but you can buy the tickets. Also, at my high school, we have vending machines, and sometimes I just want a snack and I don't want a full like blown lunch meal from the lunch line, so I just get like a soda or a bag of chips or some fruit snacks, whatever, and money would be good for that. And also, if you do want a full blown meal and your school makes you pay for lunch, then you have some emergency money just in case you don't have money in your account. So yeah, even if you're not at school, I think it's always important to carry some cash around you because you never know the situation. So the next thing, I have some female hygiene products: pads, tampons, panty liners, anything you do to anything you like to use. I feel like if you're still young, you should probably still wear pads, because tampons can get really messy sometimes and sometimes get stuck up there, and it's very uncomfortable. But if you're comfortable with tampons, whatever you use as a young lady, I recommend for you, whatever makes you happy. So pads, tampons, I'd keep at least 2 of each. So 2 panty liners, 2 pads, 2 tampons, because you never know if somebody else might need it. You never know if you have a heavy flow and you need to change throughout the day. So yes, definitely keep these in here. And along with the period, I have something to cure the period cramps, which is my holy grail, Tylenol. I use Tylenol, but I know some people use Advil, but whichever one works for you is fine. For me personally, I use extra strength Tylenol. This is just regular one, I think, but I use extra strength, or Midol, guys. Ladies, Midol is the best one. Like, I use Tylenol a lot, but Midol is the best one, especially if you're at school, because for me personally, I don't know why this happens, but whenever I'm at school, my cramps are 10 times worse. So I would definitely keep any period cramp medicine that you like to use, whether that's Tylenol, Midol, Advil, whichever one you like to use, whatever's best for you. But I definitely keep some pain medicine in there. For me personally, you might have to hide it in your emergency kit, depending on what school you go to, because I know some schools don't like when you bring pills to school or whatever. But if you're in high school, I'm sure they won't mind, but don't take my word for it because I don't know what goes on at your school. But if your school doesn't let you do that, I'd hide it still, because you still need to be able to get through the day. And I know female cramps are horrible, so I'd definitely put some pain medicine in there. Next thing I have is some hair ties. Whether you're an athlete or not, I'd keep hair ties in here because you know, sometimes your hair can just get in the way and you just don't want it in the way, and sometimes you just want to change up your hairstyle. So I just keep some hair ties in there. I'd also keep one on my wrist just in case you forget that your hair ties are in here, or you lose your hair ties, because hair ties are very easy to lose. But yeah, I definitely recommend some hair ties because you can never go wrong with these. Also, another thing I have in my emergency kit is a mask, because sometimes when I get around crowded areas, I don't do that. I'm not trying to get COVID. I'm not trying to get monkeypox. I'm not trying to get any variations of any viruses going around. I am trying to stay happy and healthy and free and blessed and all of that. So I keep a mask in here for this school year because I know some people don't care about their safe, but I do. And I'm not trying to get monkeypox. I'm not trying to get COVID. I'm not trying to get any of that. I haven't had COVID thus far. I haven't had monkeypox thus far, and I'm trying to keep it that way. So I would definitely recommend a mask. If you don't want to wear one, go at it, but I would recommend one. The last thing I have in my emergency kit is some deodorant. I personally like using male deodorant better than female deodorant because for some reason I sweat a lot. So especially under my arms, I have no shame in it. I do. It's just a part of the body. But male deodorant for some reason just makes me sweat less. I don't know why. But whatever deodorant you like using, I'd use it. But this one is actually, I don't know. I just use, anytime I see my brother's deodorant sitting around, I take it. So this was his and now it's mine. So yeah, I definitely recommend deodorant because you do not want to be musty. So that's it for what's in my emergency kit. Comment down below what you would put in your emergency kit that I didn't put in this video, because I know sometimes I forget some things and I like hearing you guys' ideas so I can know what to put in mine, because I want to be prepared for back to school. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment down below which videos you guys want me to do next. Also, make sure you guys follow all of my social medias that will be on the screen and the link in the description below. Bye guys.